I want to tell you something that I recently watched, and this is probably going to be ridiculous, but before I do you like this new light? Look at the ring it makes in my eye. The other night I was on the couch watching a movie with Megan, and I'll tell you what it was. It was a movie called Bad Moms. Great movie, by the way. The reason why it's a great movie is because in a weird way it inspired me, and I'll tell you why it inspired me. Let me get to it. So it's obviously thoughtless humor in a sense, but it had a really, really interesting underlying message, and that was that we all suck terribly. Let me get to my point. My point is I go through this life and I am always trying to be the best version I can be. I'm always trying to excel, and I'm always trying to have it all together in the way that I present myself to other people out in the community, out in public, here even on YouTube. And you know what? I don't have it together. I suck. It's just about being and trying to be a good person in general. Who gives a flip what other people think about you? And let me say this, I don't have it all together, and I know you don't have it all together, so let's quit trying to act like we do. When we're out in public, let's just be ourselves. And if we're not liked, who cares? Because not everybody is going to like me. Not everybody's going to like the way I do things or don't do things, or what I say or don't say, or like my hair or don't like my hair, or like that I don't have a tie that's more solid because I've got I've got some square on square thing going on. My point is simple. Be you, do you, realize that you're not perfect, and realize that you're gonna not ever be. And be okay with that. Just embrace who you are, embrace your identity. And Bad Moms, that movie, in a weird, stupid, crazy way, inspired me to realize that. So I'm going to put that into practice. As of today, I'm going to stop worrying whether or not I have it together, because I don't. I realize I don't. I'm never going to fully have it together. I'm always going to be putting my pieces of my life and who I am together, and things are going to fall out of place, because that's life. That is what happens. In the meantime, that's all I can do. Let the pieces fall where they may. So I encourage you, I challenge you today, if you are struggling to kind of figure out who you are, once you figure out who you are, be okay with the fact that you're going to make mistakes, because I will tell you all very truthfully, last week there was of craziness that was going on, and I lost a few days of sleep because of it. Anyway, I'm me. I'm proud of that. If you like me, fantastic. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't like me, then you might want to hit the stop button and go and search for cat videos or Justin Bieber, because let's be honest, I love watching some Justin Bieber. That's my challenge for you this week. This week is a crazy week for me. We've got our coat drive going on here at Haley McGinnis Funeral Home. Let me explain the coat drive to you. 25,000 coats have been donated by this community in 18 years for the coat drive. Let me explain the premise of the coat drive. 18 years ago, my father-in-law, who has always had a passion for the underdog, as do I, people who are down on their luck, people who are struggling this holiday season and this cold weather season to make ends meet and to have something warm to wear, my father-in-law decided to do the first annual coat drive 18 years ago. They got a few hundred coats. This is the 18th year. We have partnered with Independence Bank. We have partnered with some school systems here locally, and the coats are already pouring in. So I challenge you, if you are in this area, please send us your gently used coats, and we're now accepting blankets as well this year. This is the first year for that. Kids coats, women's coats, men's coats, gently used, brand new, whatever you feel like you want to give and contribute to this. I assure you they go to a good cause. I one time had a woman call me on the phone here at Haley McGinnis Funeral Home. I answered the phone, and the woman's first words out of her mouth were, "I'm cold." That did something to me, and that made me really, really passionate about this. She took the city bus to our funeral home. She picked out a coat from hundreds that were in the back office, all of which are dry cleaned professionally. She walked into a candy store. She picked one that fit her, that she loved more than anything, and she walked out of here with a smile on her face, and she was warm. So if that doesn't fill you with joy and passion to do something good for your fellow man, then I don't know what does. So go through your closet, rummage through what your kids don't wear anymore, what you don't wear anymore, and consider donating that coat to us here at Haley McGinnis. You can drop them off at any Independence Bank location here in Owensboro. You can drop them off at any Owensboro Catholic school. You can drop them off to me. Get in touch with me, write to me. If you are in need of a coat, let us know. You can do that anonymously. You can send me an email. If you're local, we'll make certain that we get one to you. I cannot thank you enough. This coat drive is something special. I think that whenever we realize that there are people in need, I think that if we help people, it helps us, because we feel good about that. And that is important. That's what we are here to do, is to help other people. So I challenge you on this 18th annual coat drive, let's make it 26,000. Let's do 1,000 coats this year. The goal is actually 1,776, 1776 bank, Independence Bank. You like that? Anyway, we're very, very honored to have Independence Bank on board. We're very, very honored to have the Owensboro Catholic school system on board and supporting it. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all that you bring to this life. Please realize that you are loved more than you could ever know. Please also realize that it's okay for you not to have it all together, because I don't, and I know for a fact the person that you think doesn't. Stop looking at all the other people and what you think they have going good for them, because you have a lot going good for you as well. That's all for this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you want to see at the next video or vlog. I do want to tell you I have a Christmas song coming out very, very soon. Excited to shoot that. It's going to be really cold, and we are currently working on the next 2 cover songs in a row. Hope you like this light, because I enjoy it. Hey, I'm sorry I've been absent for a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to tell you some good news, but it's not looking good right now. I'm trying to stay optimistic and positive, and I'm smiling. This smile is fake. I'm really anxious inside, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna go back to saying that quit acting like you have it all together, because you don't. I really don't. Life is crazy right now. Thanksgiving is coming up. Be grateful for your family. Be grateful for your friends. Know that life is beautiful with you in it, and I'll see you at the next video, guys. Peace.